Alright, hey, what's up? Welcome back to Premier Study Investing. I know that I said I was going to do that video on the CFA Level 1 program, and that's coming, but today we're going to be looking at how you can buy Ethereum as part of your Roth IRA. So I've been looking for this. I was trying to buy today. Canada has a bunch of ETFs that they've approved, and so I was trying to buy those through Schwab. Schwab has like a global account, and so you can buy like currencies or different products that aren't available usually in the States. Anyways, I stumbled upon this product that you can get, and I'm going to look at it. But and I'm going to catch a lot of crap for this, but here's the first thing that I don't like. One, I don't want to buy some stupid wallet. I know that's probably like not cool to say or whatever, but that's always been my feeling. I was just like, I don't want to buy some dumb wallet. I don't think we should have to buy those. I don't know why they're necessary. There's got to be some other workaround. Number two, I don't want to invest outside of the Roth when it's not fully funded. So I haven't fully funded mine yet this year, and it's like I don't want to hold these cryptos and pay a ton of taxes on the capital gains. So first thing, we're here at ethereumclassic.org. First thing, this sucks. This is the kind of stuff I don't like. Note, please update your core Geth client to version 1.12.1. The Geth exploit that split the Ethereum mainnet now splits the Ethereum Classic mainnet. It is only specific to core Geth. More on blah 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 blah. Like, dude, and all the rest. But just like, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, so here's the deal. It's called Grayscale Ethereum Classic Trust. Ticker's ETC for this is the classic Ethereum coin. So this is the ETCG :OT. So this is on the over-the-counter market. But, I mean, you can just straight up, you can trade it. So I'll just move this over to my account, but on Schwab you can see you can trade it right onto Schwab, and it's no problem. So I really like that. No stupid wallet, no weird whatever that Goth thing was, or I don't even know what it was talking. Obviously there's some software that you have to carry, and none of that, right? You can keep it, and you can keep it right inside of your Roth, which is what I've always wanted. Now I have purchased Riot and Mara. So Marathon, these are the tickers, MARA and RIOT. These are two of the big Bitcoin miners, and I thought about doing a video for them, but there's this other guy, that's his wheelhouse. But I thought this was really, really interesting and something that I didn't know about. My friend Brandon didn't know about it, and I thought that there was a decent possibility that you don't know about it either. So, Grayscale Ethereum Classic. So this is the Ethereum Classic. You can see ETC per US dollar. It's going to take 52.42 is what it's trading at right now. And on the year, it's up 814%, which is why Brandon was so excited about it. And I mean, I can understand why. That's a huge run up. I think their top was, anyways, you can read more about this. We're here on Coinbase. So let's jump over to Grayscale. Grayscale, this is their website. Explore Grayscale's product offerings. And you can read more about them, but basically all products, right? So they have basic attention token trust, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. Let me just stop right there. If you're not familiar with trusts, they're actually pretty great. They're often used for people who want to get exposure to gold. For example, if you want to get gold, like buy a real coin, they're something like $1,800 for one coin, a 1 ounce coin. There may be some difficulty getting your hands on one. Maybe you have to go drive somewhere. There's maybe a delivery cost. And then security. You're going to store it in a safe, or you're going to take out a lockbox at your bank. All these problems, right? I think all of these problems that I just described with gold investing is very similar to the problem that I don't like with the wallet. I don't want to own the physical product. How can I own gold without doing that? Is there any workaround where I can, the liquidity is real easy. I'm not locked in for a large amount. I can, maybe just do $300 worth of gold. Yeah, there's gold trust for that. They trade, they're ETFs. They trade just like stocks. You buy the shares. Basically, they handle all that stuff of securing the physical gold, getting a big locker, whatever, security guards, huge safe, having someone come and audit it to make sure that they still have it's basically collateral backing the shares, and then they sell the shares to people like me so that I can just get the shares, hold them for a while, get the gold exposure. If gold price runs up, my shares increase. If I want to unload them, I can. It's no hassle. That's what I'm looking for with Bitcoin or Ethereum. So, like I said, you can get all these different ones. I'll run through them real quick. Chainlink Trust, I don't know what this is. Decentralized Trust, I don't know what that is. Ethereum Trust, that's not the one we have. Grayscale Ethereum Classic Trust, that's it. So ECT, Ethereum Classic Trust, ECT, just takes her out there. Filecoin Trust, I don't know what that is. Horizen Trust, Litecoin Trust. I was one of my friends, one of those two guys back in 2017. He was always pitching me on Litecoin. I always thought that one was good. And what was the other one? It had a weird name. Of course, they all have weird names. Grayscale Livepeer Trust. Stellar Lumens. My friend, he also loves Stellar Lumens. One of my other friends, his name is Greg, loves Stellar Lumens. So I've been talking about them for years. Ripple. Ripple was the one that I also thought sounded great. Zcash Trust. So you can see they have a bunch of them, and that's it. So they have maybe rows of 3, maybe they have 18 or 21 different products that you can get in on. And let's see, let's try this Stellar Lumens. It says Stellar Lumens Trust is solely and passively invested in Stellar Lumens, enabling investors to gain exposure to XLM in the form of a security while avoiding the challenges of buying, storing, and safekeeping XLM directly. Thank you, Grayscale. If you're single, let's get married. Covered. So again, when I go to Schwab and then punch in just Grayscale for the first couple words, it gives the Bitcoin Trust, BTC, Ethereum ComU, Digital Ordinary, Litecoin Trust, Ethereum Class, something. This is the class, the one we're just looking at. Bitcoin Cash Trust. And these are different. So Grayscale, SCALE. Bitcoin Cash Trust. So they don't. It looks like they don't have all of them, but it's still actually pretty interesting. So I actually started looking at all this stuff off this site, Wallet Bliss, and they had these, best crypto ETFs in Canada, and I just couldn't find any of them on Schwab. So I couldn't pull them up either from the U.S. side or from that global account, which I have already traded into Canadian and Canadian dollars, and I couldn't get it with that either. So, see, that was Brandon and ask him all these questions, but I couldn't find Evolve Cryptocurrency, ETC. I couldn't find this one, BTCCC. So maybe on your brokerage you can get it. BTCQ. So these are Bitcoins. 9-point Bitcoin, BITC. EBIT, EBIT. I love that. That's a good one. Oh, by the way, for those out on the West Coast, Dutch Bros just went public, so you can get those. Apparently their ticker is Bros, which is also a great ticker. So BTCX is the 5th one, and then here's some others for Ethereum. ETHX, ETHHH, and some of these, it actually breaks down, like, this is cool. You can get a Canadian dollars non-currency hedged, Canadian currency hedged by adding a .b at the end, or USD non-currency hedge, ETHH.chu. But I couldn't get any of those, so I was a little bit frustrated, and then it finally happened when I came across Grayscale. Of course, the list goes on. I'll roll through them because there's only this one, ETHQ, and is that it? Yeah, so I don't know all this stuff about available coins, different wallets, and all this stuff, NDAX, Newton, like, I didn't even want to try to link my Roth to one of these websites or these, trading platforms, they call them. So